Speaking of family, my brother is here visiting from Florida, Al. And my sister-in-law, Linda. And my daughter, Lorraine. Who, by the way, just this past Friday, graduated, got her degree from the Portland Institute of Art. And, by the way, our beloved friend here, Donna Lynn, was sort of instrumental in that, were you not? Yes, she's the one that gave Lorraine all the information about the Art Institute in the first place. So there's all these connections that we always have, sort of like 6 degrees, right? You know all of that, 6 degrees of separation. Trust. That's what the message is this morning. How to be trustworthy. You know, it's much more important for you to be trustworthy than it is to trust other people. Interestingly enough, the more trustworthy you become, the more people in your life seem to be more trusting. Okay, and I'm going to show you, if you don't feel you're so trustworthy just yet, how to do that this morning. How many of you feel you're really a trustworthy person? Not trusting, trustworthy. Well, we're going to find out just how trustworthy you are this morning. All right, we're going to find out. I'm going to have you participate in this. But first, I want to give you, this is the dictionary definition of trust. Here it is. I think this is an online dictionary. I don't know whether it was Webster's or Oxford, but I got it off the internet. You know, the internet never lies. It always tells the truth.
Very trustworthy.
Right. So here's the dictionary definition. Firm reliance on the integrity, ability, and character of a person or thing. Firm reliance on the integrity, ability, or character of a person or thing. And the definition I'm going to use is my own this morning, which is taken from that. My firm belief that you have my best interests at heart. When you are trustworthy, that means you have my best interests at heart. Okay, look around the room. How many would you guess are not very trustworthy? Anyone? Now, this is a room full of trusting people, isn't it? Right, exactly. So, here's how I want you to participate. I'm going to share with you what we call the 3 keepers of trustworthiness. The 3 keepers. And what I want you to do is, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine a scale from 0 to 100. And for these 3 keepers of trustworthiness, I want you to find a number on that scale that you think describes your particular level of trustworthiness in each one of these keepers. Got it? Have you got your scale? So it's from 1 to 100, and there's 3 of them, so you're going to have 3 scales. If you need to write it down because of your bad memory, write down the number. But try to remember the numbers, because you're going to total them up at the end. And there's only 3, 0 to 100, so you'll have 3 numbers on one of these scales. Got it with me so far? You following? Okay. Yeah.
100 being the best.
Pardon?
100 being
100
the best.
100 is the best. There's absolute trustworthiness. 0 is no trustworthiness at all. Satan, Christ. Okay? And you should fall somewhere upon that scale for each one of these 3 keepers. All right, and they're very simple. You've probably heard them all before, but I want you to determine for yourself. We're not going to ask you to share any of this with anybody else. I want you to determine this for yourself. We have a little shuffling going on. Give everybody a chance to get seated again. Okay. Determine it for yourself, because I'm not going to ask you to share this with anybody. This is for you. I want you to determine for yourself how trustworthy you actually think you are. Are you with me? Okay. The first keeper of trustworthiness is this.